Well, I just moved to Florida and I tried to make some friends. So I went outside to play basketball, but my dad decided to come too. He just pretended he was so amazing and he's terrible. And he did a stupid dance. I'm sorry.
It's been a while since the last time we talked. I can't remember exactly what grade I was in, but ever since that day when we played basketball and my dad did that dance, things have gotten progressively worse, actually drastically, I would say. I've lost all social skills and I have absolutely no friends. I've had to drop out of school. I am no longer in high school, and I've been homeschooled ever since. Recently, I've lost all bowel control, and when I sleep at night, I occasionally release when I sleep. Ever since that basketball game where my dad did the dance, after the basketball game, I gained 523 pounds and was absolutely bedridden and obese, and I lost all the weight very quickly, as you can see. It really took a toll on my body, and I'm so.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I just got out of jail. Really trying to turn things around. He still calls. They're still terrible. He's not funny. He's not funny.
Sir, there's no smoking. You're not allowed to take that.
Well, I've been going to meetings. It's a 5-step program. I'm looking into getting a job. I applied to Chuck E. Cheese. I had to go to court for that, but it's all worked out now. So now I'm looking into business, something like that. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. I can't do this.
Well, as you know, your son's life has gone very downhill, and he blames your dance. The stupid dance and I quote, when he moved to Florida, you guys moved to Florida, he did a stupid dance when he played basketball with some kids when he was trying to make friends.
Really? Is that so?
Yes.
What you don't know is, not only could I have been a professional comedian, I could have been a professional dancer too. But instead, I had you kids. This was my outfit, and they wanted to hire me to be on the Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
It's terrible. I mean, well...
It's just a sacrifice you have to make, Joe.
Oh, man. Cut the film.
Any other question?
These colors don't run.
John, cut it off!
You know, I'm old now, but when I was young, I made mistakes. You know, sometimes you make mistakes when you're young because you're stupid. Now I'm smart, but it's too damn late. I wanted to get married, I wanted to have kids, I wanted to have money, but I couldn't. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me! I wanted to do it, but the whole world was against me. If it wasn't for drugs, I wouldn't have had any fun at all. That and loose women, of course. Oh, you know, my father broke up my marriage. Yes, he would toasting by telling the truth about me, just because I was in jail, a drug addict. And she told all this to my new wife and she left me at the wedding. Oh, I was brokenhearted. From there, it was downhill. Where else could I go? I went to jail, but that was wrong. I wasn't really guilty. Well, I was guilty a little, but not so much as they gave me, because they gave me more than I was guilty for. I would have been guilty less if it wasn't for my father picking on me with his terrible jokes. Then I traveled. Of course, I couldn't afford to travel well, so I traveled poorly. I hitchhiked. I stole cars. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. That's why I went to jail later. But eventually, I did good. By doing good is, what did I do? I guess I didn't do good. But now I'm old, so I don't give a shit anymore. You know, I could have had a whole different life if it wasn't for the dance. And they destroyed my life. And it was downhill from there. So my entire life has been wasted based on my father's toasts and the dance.